Good night, Mr. Stoff, and good night, students. I'm going to talk about my last trip. My last trip was one of the hardest decisions in my life. This trip will last for years and will be in another country. I will have to leave my family and friends behind. I'm going to talk about the university I chose for my career. That night, my family helped me to pack because for this trip I need some things in special. These things seem more for survival than for college. We continued packing. I did not know how to handle everything. My father handed me a blue folder and then told me, "Here are the papers for the trip and those for the university. You cannot lose it." I prepared to leave and put them in my handbag. The next day, we went to the Rio Negro airport. We waited a long time while passing the waiting room. I said goodbye to my family and walked in. When I was sitting, I felt my soul was leaving my body, leaving my family. Hours later, the plane landed in Tegucigalpa. It was my first time in this city. When I came down to immigration, the people of Zamorano were waiting for us. When we left, I noticed that I was missing the suitcase in which I wore my clothes. I quickly went to information and reported. I went out. They were waiting for me to go to have lunch. We arrived after 1 hour of travel. When we returned, I thought nothing is I had imagined. They gave me the keys of my room, the same room that my brother had, and I went to sleep. The next day I wake up and took a shower. That was the coldest water in the world. I went to take my breakfast to be ready for the activities. I went to register myself with the group of students with whom I have arrived. After a lot of things, finally got free and I went to go to get internet. At night I talked to my parents to not get bored, since it was the only thing I could do. When I finished, I think you are a man and you have to start thinking like one. Zamorano is a challenge. Many want to try and cannot, and others simply do not try. For me, it's my next step.